My name is Tom Steed. My company is Case Tracker Law. Basically, what I wanted to do was thank this organization. 5 years ago today, thanks to my dear friend, Mr. Warren Pinchuk and Robert Pinchuk, they convinced us to start at this convention. And of all the conventions I have ever attended, I think the CLLA is my #1 convention of all places I have attended. And it's one of the greatest organizations, I think, that I'm proud to be a part of. And our company is also a vendor member of the association. Just very briefly, we built our technology 10 years ago with my chief engineer, Mr. Shashadri, who's running the camera this morning, I think. And we will be podcasting this later today. But to sum up the software quickly, for anyone who wants to have their class to submit electronically, manage electronically, and have a paperless office, and to reduce labor, then we're the guys you want to talk to. My background is as a manufacturing engineer. I've run in major corporations most of my last 100 years. And to me, reducing labor is what it's all about. In today's economy, the bottom line of being able to effectively run a company and bring the cost down, I think, is one of the most important things to do for us to survive in this industry. Also, I have another announcement at this convention. As we know, there's 10.1 million people out of work, 1 million people out of work this year. And we have one of the few industries that is growing and growing and growing. I could probably hire 25 people tomorrow if I had the space. So what we decided to do was put together a job portal. This job portal is only for the legal community and anyone who's in what we call the debt world. And the name of it is Collection Workforce. You stop by our booth, we'll give you the links, and it's just ready to roll as of, I think Monday we will have it ready to roll out with. And it's going to be free for the next year. So if any of you are looking jobs or looking for people, please come and visit us, post your resumes, post your job applications, and again, if Collection Workforce is as successful as our company has been in the last 5 years, I've started at the CLLA, then we're looking forward for the next 5 years. And you guys out there have built our software. It is a community project. I want to thank people like Andrew Roseman, who's here today, Daniel Fass, Matt Birkinshaw, and of course, I can't forget my dear friend Les Kirschbaum. And I think most of us know I call Les the icon in the debt world. He has, his success is beyond. I just hope I can be half as successful as Les. Les was our very first client about 5.5, 6 years ago. And again, thanks to Warren Pinchuk and Robert, they introduced me to Les Kirschbaum, who has become a dear friend of mine. We built the A&I system. And in the last 5 years, our system has grown to, I think we're somewhere between 5,000 and 6,000 corporations that submit debt through our companies on a day-to-day basis. Our newest success to the company has been the state of Texas has chosen our software to manage the criminal and district courts. We've just completed Bexar County, which is one of the top 8 counties in San Antonio in Texas, and we have another 100 counties that we're getting ready to do. We also have been chosen by State Attorney General's office in Albany, New York, to build a system for them. They reviewed 10 systems and they want to go web-based. Web-based reduces the cost in operation because you don't really need an IT person because guess what? We are your IT team. You don't have to download software. You just cut your computer on from anywhere in the world and you're at your office. But again, I'd like for you guys to come by and visit with us. We're always by the door. We're playing the Rolling Stones or Bob Dylan for you guys who know who they are, for the old timers. And but again, I want to thank the members and the board and Mr. Engel and Wanda Carter for making it possible for me to speak to everybody today. And as I tell my staff, there's 2 conventions that's required that I do every year, Chicago and New York, because I think these are 2 of the greatest conventions that we have. And we're part of the CLLA and want to do everything we can to promote the company and organization. So again, I want to just get all of you, give yourselves a hand because you're a great team and you've done a really great job at putting all this together. Thank all of you. Thank you.
I'd like to recognize Murray Lubin.